Today I have a quick little eye tutorial showing you how to get this early fall, late summer inspired look. It's just basically I'm tired of summer and I'm ready for fall, and I'm gonna go ahead and start doing fall makeup because, yeah, I don't care. Anyways, for this look I used the Through My Eyes palette, which I think I've raved about quite a bit already on my channel. It's so good. It is so good. It is like the perfect fall palette because, I mean, these colors. It just screams fall. So anyways, today we used a purple and some warm sunset shades to create this look today. And I absolutely love the way it came out. I'm kind of obsessed, and I think this is one of my favorite fall looks I've ever done. And I paired it with a warm kind of russet red lippie from L'Oreal. And yeah, I think this look just came together perfectly. It was so easy to do, and even though it's got a little cut crease in there, it was simple, easy, fun. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and follow along step by step, just keep watching. Okay, starting out with brows done, my eyes are primed with Milani Shadow Primer, and I have created a blank canvas using some Photo Focus Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm not gonna set it down today. I'm just gonna go in with it tacky. So we're using the Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop and ILuvSarahii. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in first with In a Wink, which is the kind of skin tone shade, bone shade. Just gonna take that right under the brow. This color is basically my skin tone. I just wanted to put it just under the brow just to make sure everything blends nice and smooth. I'm gonna jump into Wild Soul next, which is that kind of wheat color. It looks like a mustard. I'm gonna take that and go through the transition. So I'm gonna move for like a fall-esque look, even though it's August 2nd. Oh no, it's August 5th. I'm ready for fall. I'm over summer. I'm over it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this to the transition here. I really like this color a lot. I'm just gonna build that up through the transition, crease area, socket line, if you will. I am gonna do like a little bit of a cut crease, I think, just because I want that definition. That color really built up nicely, didn't it? That's so pretty. I love it. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump next into Euphoric, which is the orangey matte shade. I'm gonna take it a little lower in the crease. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just gonna do the one eye now, and then come back to the other one. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, these two colors are just made for each other. Build that up in the outer corner. Going back in with Wild Soul, just to go around those edges. Make sure everything's all smooth, blended nicely. Pull it out a little bit. I like my elongated eye shape there. This is like a little tiny, like pointy blending brush thing. It's just a little bitty. It's great for like outer corner. It's like a fat pencil brush. I'm terrible at the brush descriptions. Even though I have a whole post about eye brushes, I did a lot of research for it, and half of that's gone out the window in my brain. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Divina, which is that eggplant, just on the outer corner here. I have an idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These colors are good together. Ugh. Ugh. Is that good where you have to say ugh? I'm taking that a little high. Go around. Just right there. I want it to be a little bit visible. And my eyes relax. As you see, it kind of disappears. Right in here. So, fix that. I relax my eye. And just kind of tickle it along very gently. You know, oddly how I know how to do this with the relaxed eye business, because I used to not have eyes shaped like this. They used to be very smooth, almost a monolid, like no crease whatsoever. Yeah, then I got old. But I have my mom's eyes, and she had a very hooded lids. I learned how to kind of do eyeshadow on hood lids from doing her makeup, because I would do her eyeshadow for, you know, here and there, as it she knew how to interest in it. It was before I started doing any of this kind of stuff. I was, you know, 16 and up. I was early or late teens when I really got into like doing other people's makeup and stuff, and she would let me do hers. Like if we had a special event or something, she'd like do some nice makeup on me. Don't make me look like a goth. Okay, mom. Even she had hooded lids like this, so like an eye primer was a must for her because she had oily skin and oily lids. I have dry and oily lids somehow, but anyway, this is how I would do her eyeshadows. Just relax and tickle it along so it'd be visible. Because I remember like getting her to do this, and then she relaxed and the eyeshadow would go away. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, this was, you know, pre-YouTube, well, there was YouTube, but then I think there was just mostly Michelle Phan at the time, and there wasn't a whole lot going on YouTube. This was very, like 2006, 2007. It's a long time ago. I'm old, but you know, so it was kind of, you figured it out for yourself at that time. You didn't have anybody telling you what to do unless you had like a book. Unless you had like, you know, Kevin Kwan's book or Bobby Brown's book. Okay, that looks really pretty though, doesn't it? I love that. I'm just gonna build a little bit more up right here. My god, this is like screaming fall. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the orange back in because it got a little lost, and just go around the edge. I forget how much I enjoy this little brush. It's from BH Cosmetics. It is not from the rose gold brush collection I love so much, but it's a rose gold collection. It's just not the super good one. It's I don't love the brushes in this collection as much, but I like this one. Just the black and rose gold brushes, you will not regret purchasing those. Those are freaking amazing. But these have like a taupe handle. You can see that, kind of a taupey color. They're hit or miss, but I like this one brush shape quite a bit. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve out the crease halfway. It's about right here. And then I'm probably gonna put some more of the Divina out here, but I'm gonna go on the lid and where we cut out the crease with the shade called Muse, which is like a shimmery bronze with silver glitters, which I think is kind of interesting. Like silver flecks of glitter. My god, I am loving these three shades together. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna use this angled brush. Hey, oddly from the same BH Cosmetics collection. I'm not doing like a super precise on this part, I just want this front part. I just want the definition of it, basically. Okay, so I'm just gonna relax my eye and see what's visible. And there we go. Kind of lost a little bit of Divina in there, but that's okay. We will go back and fix it. I just want to get this mapped out right now. So it doesn't have to be the most precise cut crease. I'm just kind of using it as a guide to how high I want to bring my shimmer like lid shade, because I'm creating basically a new lid. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat brush here. I'm gonna use this little one from Wet n Wild. This little paddle brush or flat brush. I quite enjoy it. This is just the white collection. I would like to try their pro brushes or whatever, because these are pretty good. They're like 99 cents, dude. So if it breaks or something, it's not a big deal. But I've had this one little guy since they launched the brushes, and it's survived washings, a mini of washing, and it is still going strong. Okay, so I'm taking Muse on the mobile lid here and where we carved out the crease. Just packing it on. Oh, that's a pretty color, isn't it? It was funny is that my aunt Sandy, she got me a shirt yesterday. Or she bought me a shirt a while back, but she gave it to me yesterday. This says everything pumpkin on it. It's got a picture of a pumpkin. It's so cute. I'm so excited about it. I was like, yay, fall stuff. I think she bought it like last fall and it's just been in the back of her car and she forgot to give it to me. But I'm so excited about it. I was like, oh, it's so cute. But she got it because I like pumpkins and have a dog named Pumpkin. If you didn't know, not only do I collect bees, I collect pumpkins, like pretty ones. My kitchen is bees and pumpkins. I always feel like kitchens need a theme. I don't know why, I like to theme things and have something to collect. And I love bees and I love pumpkins. I like to buy pretty pumpkins that I can like keep out year round in my kitchen. Alright, this is looking really cool. I'm just gonna build Muse up a little more here. I'm gonna blend Divina in there. Don't worry about the outer parts. We will get to it. So what I'm gonna do next is on that same little flat brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of Lucido. I'm such a derp at pronouncing anything. I had to ask my husband how to say that. I'm like, Lucido? What? Is it Lucido? Oh. I am terrible at pronunciation. Like, I can read a word a million times, but I'll not know how to pronounce it. I'll have to look at a pronunciation key to be able to do it. Like, I'm terrible at like other languages. Like, I'll know what a word means. I can, you know, read it, know what it means. Can I get it out of my mouth and say it? No, I can't. Like, I either get tongue-tied or I just don't know how to pronounce it. I'm taking this shade right on the inner part here. Bring a little more light. So when I first saw this shade, I immediately thought Lucio from Overwatch. So like, the Lucio shade. Okay, so we're gonna jump back in with Divina on that little fat pencil brush. I'm gonna call it that. And I'm gonna go back right in here and just blend that a little bit. Am I gonna be like way too made up just to be going to the hospital and get my hair done? Oh hell yeah. Am I always too made up for everything? Yes. But you know what? Don't care. It's kind of my thing. Okay, I'm taking this just around. This is a perfect shade for just going around that cut crease, man, and blending. So I don't want a super harsh cut crease. I just like that little bit of definition there. Okay. All right. That looks pretty good. I'm going to jump back in with a little bit more euphoric just to make sure that's blended how I want. I can't get over how gorgeous these shades are together. I swear this Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop is probably one of the most beautiful palettes that I own. Like, I'm in love with it. The shades in here are stunning. Karen did a beautiful job choosing shades. And speaking of influencer palettes and the like, Jackie Ina's palette with ABH. Holy shit. I cannot wait to get my little claws on that one. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, I'm done with the eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna do a little brown wing liner. I mean, it's like black brown. I just find it to be a little less harsh than black, and this is the Wet n Wild Felt Tip eyeliner. I'm just gonna take it. Just not super crazy big wing or anything like that. I like to try to pretend like I'm connecting to my lower lash line when I'm doing a wing. And just pull up. But again, because my eyes are hooded, I tend to have to go a little thicker on my wing, a little more out than I would want to. And so it's still, you know, always a learning process with hooded eyes because they change. As you age, your eyes are going to change. So you're always adjusting your technique, always perfecting it. You think you get it down pat, then you get a little older and your eyes get a little more hooded and you gotta keep tweaking. That's just hooded lid problems. Well, no, I probably think that's a little bit everybody, because everybody's lid changes somewhat as they age. Alright, that's liner done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably clamp any fallout, do the other eye, and I'm going to do my face and all that, and we'll be back for the lower lash line. Alright, let's get started on this lower lash line now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start darkest to lightest, and we're gonna do this a little backwards this time. So I'm gonna take this little flat smudgy brush guy from e.l.f. This is a Eyeshadow C brush from their Pro collection, and I'm gonna jump into Divina. I'm going to take Divina right along that lower lash line. I'm just kind of bringing it up to join into that liner on the upper lash line, and bring her around town, just about tapering off at the iris. Now I'm gonna go ahead into a more, like a little bit of a fatter flat brush, and I'm going to take Euphoric and go just below that and kind of soften Divina and blend it out. It's a very blended look, very blown out, smoky. Oh, that looks so good. I'm kind of like squinting while I do this. I'm going underneath there, just to really kind of blow the shade out. Here we go. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. I think I'm gonna take Eyeshadow on this little flat brush and just hit that inner part. Yeah, right there. Just to kind of highlight that little curve. I don't know. It's kind of a K-beauty technique, highlighting that little inner part there. It's not exactly the inner corner, it's over. It's like highlighting your eye bag, basically. There you go. I think it just really creates a very round, big eye look, and I love it. So I have very small eyes, so I feel like that really opens them up quite a bit, especially like blending down like this. I'm just kind of going just under there just a little bit, and it's creating a little bit of shadow. And jump back into my big blending brush that I used earlier, and just gonna kind of, I've cleaned off the product. It's fairly clean. I'm just gonna do this and kind of blend everything. Kind of bring it down into the nose contour just a little bit, and yeah, do some mascara and we'll be finished. And here's the finished eye with mascara and the upper waterline tight lined, the tight lined, I don't know. Anyway, finished eye. Eyes done and skin done. For blush, I use Milani Luminoso Classic Warm Peachy Golden Blush. Ties in perfect with this eye look, right? And for highlight, I jumped into the Tarteist, that's it. Tarteist Look Artist. That's the pun they're trying to do. Pro Glow, I used just a combination of the top two shades here. Just fixed them together and put them on the tops of the cheeks. This poor palette has seen better days, but I still love it. It's still, and yeah, for mascara, I used the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara. I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's pretty comparable to Lash Paradise. Let's go ahead and move on to lips. I'm gonna use something from L'Oreal today that I picked up at Kroger. This is the shade Amaze from L'Oreal. I don't know the name of this collection or anything. They're just nice little liquid lipsticks. This is a really pretty terracotta russet orangey red shade. These smell nice. Oh, that's some pigment. Oh, they feel like cold. They feel cooling on the lips. I've never used this. Oh, it feels so cold. I like it. This applicator is kind of amazing. It's so precise. Oh, I'm in love with this color. It's kind of perfect. And yeah, this applicator is amazing. Like, it's a perfect little thing. It just gets right into the detail and cracks your lip, or the contours of your lips perfectly. It's a very thin formula. It almost feels like a stain. Yeah, I love this lippie. I'm definitely gonna be getting some more of these. Yeah, I am absolutely in love with these eyes. Like, yes, this is my favorite kind of eyeshadow look. It's these warm, rusty purples and just fall colors. Girl, I'm so ready for fall. Summer. Bye, Felicia. I'm done with you. I'm done. But yeah, if you like fall colors, if you like jewel tones, just do yourself a favor and get this palette. It's like hella cheap from Colourpop. I think it's like $15, $20. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen, the information. But this palette is so good. These colors just, and it has a mirror in it. I love that. It's got kind of a soft touch feel. Lovely packaging. This is not a review. This is just a tutorial. But yeah, really, really love the way this look came out. I think this lipstick is very flattering. It doesn't look dry or yucky. Skin's looking good. We're having a good makeup day. But yeah, if you liked following along with me and seeing how I created this early fall, okay, it's still summer, we're still in August, but I want it to be fall makeup look using the Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop. Just give me a like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what other looks you would like to see. I know I am just ready for fall looks. And Halloween. I am over summer. So you can get on out of here. We're done with you, summer. We're done. I'm ready for some cool weather and sultry looks. But yeah, that's all for today. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye now.